Did you know that hope can be a big help to you? A big boost to your life when you know you need to make some life-changing plans towards your dreams. Hi, I'm Jimi Hendrick, and this is episode 166. Hope gives help with Zig Ziger on Empower Your Pattern. Did you know that there are success patterns to help you receive more? To help you live and enjoy a better and extraordinary life? Well, I'm Jimi Hendrick. I am a self-published author, success, confidence, and thrive coach, and member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and I'm happy to give you these success principles. Let's go. Without any further ado, Zig Ziger.
My objective is to get you to make some decisions today that will give you immediate benefits. But more importantly, they'll still be giving you benefits 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years down the road. The choices we make are absolutely incredible. I'm going to start by asking you 4 questions. First of all, how many of you honestly and sincerely believe, as a matter of fact, you're totally convinced there's something you can specifically do in the next 3 weeks that would make your personal life, your family life, and your business life worse? Can I see your hands, all right?
Whoa!
Then how many of you believe there's something you can do in the next 3 weeks that would specifically make your personal life, your family life, and your business life better? Can I see your hand, okay? How many of you believe the choice is yours? Okay? How many of you believe every choice has an end result? Okay? Now let me tell you what you just said, whether you realize it or not. You just said, look, I don't really care about what's happened in my past. I don't even care what my circumstances are at the moment, because there's something I can specifically do right now that will make my future either better or worse, and the choice is mine. Folks, that's an awesome realization. It eliminates the blame game. It eliminates an awful lot of things, because it means you've got a choice. I love the story of the old Eskimo in the long ago. Up in the coldest region of Alaska, where they used to have dog fights every Saturday. And the old Eskimo had a black dog and a white dog. And every Saturday, those 2 dogs would just go at it big time, until finally they wore each other out. And over a period of years, they'd lost their zeal for fighting, and so he retired them. And one day, one of the local villagers said, I noticed something kind of unusual. I noticed that one Saturday the black dog would win, and some Saturday the white dog would win. But I noticed that you always won yourself. Regardless of which one won, you'd always bet on him. How did you know which one to bet on? Oh, he said it was easy. I always bet on the one I'd been betting all week. Now, you see, there's a positive and the negative. You have a choice as to what you want to feed in your mind. As you've heard me say several times already, you're what you are and where you are because of what's going into your mind. You can change what you are. You can change where you are by changing what goes into your mind. Feed the positive and you will be positive. I'm really talking in this session about hope. Alfred Adler, the great psychologist and psychiatrist, made this statement. He said, hope is the foundational quality of all change. No hope, no change. John Maxwell put it this way: if there's hope in the future, there's power in the present. Hope is the great activator. The student with no hope of passing won't study. Why bother? I'm going to fail anyhow. The salesperson with no hope of making the sale won't make the call. I mean, what's the purpose? I'm not going to make a sale anyhow. The couple whose marriage is in trouble won't seek counseling because, why bother? Hey, this is a done deal. It's all over now. But give that person hope, and then action will take place. And exciting action will take place. Dr. Tony Campola says that your past is important because it brought you to where you are. But as important as your past is, it is not nearly as important as the way you see your future. The way you see your future determines your thinking today. Your thinking today determines your performance today. Your performance today has a strong bearing on what that future is going to be. And Dr. Campola was saying, yes, your passion is important, but he said the other's even more important. And he said, I understand what's happened in the past. I know that you were abused as a child. I know that you've had an alcohol and drug problem. And I know that you've gone bankrupt a couple of times. I know you've gone through a couple of divorces. I know all of those things about you, but I still say the way you see the future is more important than what has happened in the past. Today is a brand new day.
Okay, I hope this has really helped you so much. I'll just talk a little bit, okay? Not for too long. Because I'm just going to be I'm going to be as honest with you as the day is long here, okay? With the 24-hour news cycle and how reactive some people are, a lot of you people that are listening to Empower Your Pattern, I know who you are. You're dreamers. You want to be self-reliant. You don't want the government or the central banks or the stock market to look after you, and you want to chase destiny, but you need a little hope. Well, that's why I brought in some Zig Ziger, and so this episode and the next episode we're going to be talking quite a bit about hope, because I'll tell you something. Empower Your Pattern 2.0 was born from adversity and needing hope. I remember around this time of year, 3 years ago already, I had started out with a podcast called Rods and Suits. Let me tell you something, I thought that was kind of nuts to come up with something like that, but I was thinking, that year I had leg surgery, and they put, a rod and two screws. I'm thinking, from having a rod and two screws put me to actually wearing a suit in front of the, Lubbock, Texas Temple. It sounds good, but one night I was despairing of things, and I was talking to my father. He said, I don't want you to call it Rods and Suits. He said, I want you to call it Empower Your Pattern. Because of success patterns. Zig Ziger, okay? Zig Ziger has given a success pattern. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get my yap shut, and then we'll go ahead and conclude this episode. I hope you've enjoyed listening to Empower Your Pattern 2.0. If you like what you hear, please subscribe and become a part of the citizenry of Pattern Realm. Please share this with Mama Son, Papa Son, and everyone. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time. Don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. Do what others don't so you can have it others can't. Choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless you guys.